สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีทุกคนนะคะ ไม่เอาดีกว่า สวัสดีค่ะ วันนี้เรามีนัดกันเหมือนเคยนะคะกับ English with Alice นะคะ จะมาเจอกันสัปดาห์นี้นะคะ คือวันจันทร์พุธศุกร์เลย ซึ่ง guest ในแต่ละตอนนะคะ ก็จะประกาศ1 วันก่อนหน้านะคะ ก็รอติดตามได้ค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีทุกคนเลยค่ะ ขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะที่ติดตาม English with Alice นะคะยังไงก็เดี๋ยวสัปดาห์นี้เรามาเจอกันวันจันทร์พุธศุกร์นะคะจะมีแขกรับเชิญนะคะมาแบ่งปันเรื่องราวแรงบันดาลใจต่างๆนะคะเกี่ยวกับการใช้ภาษาอังกฤษของพวกเขากันนะคะซึ่งวันนี้ต้องบอกว่าแขกรับเชิญเนี่ยเป็นเพื่อนสนิทที่เกิดจากการได้มีโอกาสทำงานร่วมกันนะคะแล้วก็รู้สึกว่าไลฟ์สไตล์แล้วก็ความคิดหลายๆอย่างตรงกันนะคะวันนี้เขาก็ทักมาแล้วนะคะขอต้อนรับเอมสาธิดาค่ะแอบรับก่อนเดี๋ยวนะเอมสาธิดา Hello
Hello Hi 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 เห็นเรายัง
เห็นแล้ว
โอเค
Ooh you are sexy
No 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 วันก่อนเราไลฟ์กับพรีนแล้วเราแบบมีปัญหาในการแบบไลฟ์มากเลยอ่ะมันดีเลย์ something อ่ะ
a little bit yeah just
Yeah
like
yeah
depends you know I've been experienced that a lot sometimes it's delay like 1 second sometimes it's 3 and hard to say
So do we have to speak English all the way through or like we can swap between Thai and English
actually we can
Okay
do anything that we want but mainly my purpose of doing this live section is to let the audience practice listening
Okay
and speaking or maybe answering some of the questions that I ask you
Okay
yeah
Shall we start
yes I would like to start from your childhood because I don't know
Okay
much about it so you grew up in Bangkok right
Yeah, I grew up in Bangkok. My mom came from the south of Thailand, and my dad he's from Nakhon Pathom. But they were married, and I grew up here in Bangkok for like my whole life, my entire life. Yeah.
And which school did you go to
Well, I moved to 3 school.
oh really
Yeah, I moved like 3 school, and I didn't even finish my high school. Yeah.
what
I started at 7 at St. Joseph Convent, a Thai school.
what same school
Yeah, I studied there for 1.5 year. Then I moved.
no so you are in โบเขียว or โบฟ้า
I can't remember, but I think you're 1 year older than me.
yeah
Yeah,
have you
so
heard
I was
my
there.
name
อะไรนะ
have you เคยได้ยินชื่อเราป้าตอนที่เรียนอยู่ที่โรงเรียน
ได้ยิน you're famous.
okay so just 1 year
Yeah, 1.5 year. Then I moved to international school. Yeah.
Which school first
I moved to the Regent School, which is a British system. Then I moved to Rumrudi International School, which is an American system. So I've been like to both system. Yeah.
How many years at Regent
In Regent around 4 or 5 years. Then I moved to Rumrudi. Yeah.
Is there any reason behind the move
Well, at that time, we have peer pressure. We trust our friend, and then all of my friends are really into academic things. So we decided to move to Rumrudi because we feel at that time that Rumrudi is a school where like smart people go. That is just the belief at that time. Yeah.
But since you grew up with like British accents and system, is
Yeah,
there is it will be like a lot of change at that time for you?
it is so much different. But if I have to pick at this point,
Mm-hmm.
I think the region suits me more
Oh.
because I'm like a outgoing person. I like to do activities. I like to play
Mm.
sports. I like to dance. I like to sing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And for regions, they allow me to do that.
Uh-huh.
But when I moved to American school, all I do is study all the time. I don't have time for any like other activities. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How about the teaching style?
I feel that it's not much of a different, but the outside activities are different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because regions, the classmates, we only have like 30 people in one
Mm-hmm.
class.
Mm-hmm.
But then Germany, we have like 10 classes. It's similar to July University.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know each other in the same grades. But like
Yeah.
for regions, everyone in the school know each other. So it's like a family. It's much like,อบอุ่น
Yeah.
from my perspective. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I get your point. And how
Yeah.
was your English back then?
Well, I grew up studying English since I was very, very young.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom, she taught me by letting me read English newspaper, English magazine since I was very young,
Uh-huh.
because my dad he felt that at that time he felt that English is gonna be very important
Mm-hmm.
for my future,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like 27 years ago. I have to thank to my parents because they have this vision that
Mm-hmm.
at least I have to be able to communicate in English
Mm-hmm.
with others.
Mm-hmm.
So he taught me like to just read it out loud because sometimes only listening is not enough because you
Mm-hmm.
don't actually know how you sound like. It's like
Mm-hmm.
singing. If you don't sing it out loud, then you never know and you'll be
Mm-hmm.
afraid to speak. So
Yeah.
every day I just like read and read and read, but I found that it's very boring at that time. But now I have to thank my family. Yeah.
Oh, you start from newspaper. I was like start from a gossip magazine.
God, yeah. I start from like Bangkok Post and all that.
Wow.
I
Mm-hmm.
was forced to. I didn't want to though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you and not really enjoy, but you keep practicing since you were young.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
was forced to most of the time.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
still, reading out loud and speaking out is different.
Yes. But
How
I
did you
feel like
practice your?
at least I get to like pronounce
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
pronounce it out loud,
Mm-hmm.
so my mouth and my tongue get
Mm-hmm.
familiar with the with the ตัวอักษร
Mm-hmm.
with the R, with the S,
Mm-hmm.
with the
Yeah.
all the different way you pronounce words. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. But like still, I also like speak to myself out loud, like try to
Yeah.
sing out, try to read it out. But when it comes to the situation that I need to speak with the foreigners or like others,
Mm.
I'm fair. I feel like I don't know what to do. What should I like? Should I say it out or no? But for you, how did you practice your speaking?
I think I'm very lucky because I get to start at a very young age. And when you're young, you're less shy.
Ah.
If I have to speak Chinese today,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to. I would be very, very shy to pronounce because I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's correct. I don't know if it's wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
at a very young age, you don't really care. Kids just,
Mm-hmm.
you say everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's one of my advantage that I get
Mm-hmm.
to do that since I'm young.
Mm-hmm. Is it because of your international friends and environment as well?
Yes, that's important because in the region school, I have friends from all around the world. So I get to like explore different culture and listen to people in Australia. I don't even know where that is. Like, where do you come from? I come from Canada, and I was so young. I don't know, but I know that people from these continent and these area are different. So I get to explore many like เขาเรียกว่าสำเนียง you know, because we all different. We are all different.
And when you move to ร่วมฤดี
Oh my God.
What was your favorite subject?
God. Well, when I was young, I liked math. Like, I love math when I was young. But when I grew older, it's just not me. So my favorite would be anything that is not academic, like choir, sports. I would just wait for those time. Yeah.
And you also choose to continue your study in international programs.
Yeah.
Is that still like because of your parents or because of
No,
you?
no. Because my Thai was very weak. I think it's a very disadvantage for international kids because I can't write in Thai.
You can, but not like you can, right?
Before I'm so bad at writing in Thai because in international school we have foreigners, ฝรั่ง teaching Thai. So it's very like a disadvantage for me. So ตอนนั้นเขียนแบบไม่คล่องเลย it's not for me. So I feel that after grade 12 I have to either study abroad or study a international program in Thailand.
I see. And why did you choose to study communication arts?
Well, I have to be honest. I picked university first at that time. But since when you grow older, you know that actually it's not that important. I always tell my friends or my friends younger sister that it's more important to pick what you want to study more than what university you want to go in.
Yes.
But when I was young, I'm very I really want to go in Jula. But my friends at Burmadi, most of them study abroad. They study in America, in London, you know, all the best university because Burmadi is a great school if you like to study, you know. But it's just not for me. So I picked Jula at my first choice, and then I just looked down the category which cana suits me well. But I told you that I did not finish grade 12.
Yeah. What happened?
I skipped one grade because I was very miserable in school.
What, you took a GED test?
I took an IGCSE test. Yeah. So I skipped 1 year because that time it was very torture for me to go to school. I felt like depressed. I feel like I don't want to go to school anymore. So I told my mom that I needed a break, and she listened. So she said that if you take a break and then you can go in university, that's okay. But if I can't, I have to go back to studying.
Oh, okay.
มันเป็นแบบสัญญา that I have with my mom. But in the end of the day, I chose com arts
Mm-hmm.
I chose ComD, which is
Uh-huh.
design
Mm-hmm.
and
Communication
Balak.
design.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah เกือบได้เป็นรุ่นน้องละ yeah
Uh-huh.
and then at the end of the day I just picked what I felt most comfortable, which is commerce.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, I share the same experience as you. I mean, the last year of high school was like, I think, enough of it. I mean, you know.
So painful. I don't know, because of me or because of the environment. I don't want to blame other people, so I guess it's me.
I feel like I don't fit in that environment anymore. Because with my friends at math science programs, they want to be a doctor. So it's like very, very competitive. And I was like, no, this is not me. I don't want to be a doctor.
I got you.
Yeah. But what was your childhood dreams? Your dream job. What is your dream job?
Dream job. Since I was young, I want to be a singer.
Oh.
Since I was very young, I like Britney Spears. I love Britney Spears. I love Tata Young.
Uh-huh.
I just want to be a singer since 7, I guess.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. But you know that communication arts at Jula it's not all about like being in entertainment as one role, right?
Yeah. But when I grew up, I also like to work post production, creative, and all that as well. So I think it's a great opportunity to go into com arts.
Mm-hmm. So you've been experiencing international environments from school to uni. Is there any differences?
A lot different.
Really?
A lot different. Students I have friends from Chula, and then I have friends from Rumrudi.
Mm-hmm.
They are totally different.
How come?
I don't know how to explain it to you, but God ต่างมากๆค่ะ
จริงเหรอต่างหมายถึงว่าเพราะว่าที่คณะมีเพื่อนจากโรงเรียนไทยเยอะด้วยป่ะหรือว่าก็ยังเป็นเพื่อนจากอินเตอร์เยอะ
ที่คณะก็มีเพื่อนจากโรงเรียนไทยเยอะไอ้บอกไม่ถูกอะแต่ว่าไลฟ์สไตล์ก็ต่างวิธีคิดก็ต่างวิธีใช้ชีวิตก็ต่าง so แบบ when I go hang out with friends from Rumrudi, I'm like one person, and then when I go out and hang out with friends from Chula, I'm like quite different. But it's not like wrong or it's not bad. It's just the feeling are different. One point is that I don't speak English with my friends from Chula.
Yeah.
But I speak English with my friends from Rumrudi. Like English is the language that we use.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the difference. But people from Chula, they speak English well as well, but we don't communicate in English because we're not used to it. คือเหมือนเมืองไทยอะสิ่งหนึ่งเลยนะที่เป็นข้อเสียเลยนะ One disadvantage is that if you speak English in public คนมองว่าอยู่กระแดะเก็ตปะ
Yeah.
So in Chula, if I start speak English like hi guys what are you up to คือแบบส่วนแปลกประหลาดเลยอะไรอย่างเงี้ยso I feel that this is เป็นข้อเสียของอาจจะเป็นของสังคมเราที่แบบ we judge people that act different but for Rumrudi it's that we grow up speaking English together so we feel that this is normal yeah
in my class at Balak my year was like half of the classmates speak English to one another but half of them speak Thai. But I found out that when I got a chance to touch the later generation like Balak 10, 9, I can't remember, they speak English to one another. It's not the same environment anymore. Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's getting better and better, I guess.
We don't have that in com arts. I don't think so. We
Mm-hmm,
speak Thai.
mm-hmm,
We just speak Thai. Yeah.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Maybe because you have to work with Thai programs a lot. So is it? No?
Maybe, but in our class we just tends to speak Thai to one another.
Mm.
It's normal, and people
Mm-hmm,
like to be normal. So yeah.
mm-hmm. So because of the environment change, your skill in English, how was that?
I don't get to speak English every day anymore, so I have to say
Mm-hmm,
it's not as good. It's not as fluent as before.
mm-hmm,
It was better in high school. It's like you know more vocabulary, you
mm-hmm,
speak more often, you speak every day, but now it's like,
mm-hmm,
who am I going to speak to? At least I
mm-hmm,
have like a friend or boyfriend, then I get to
mm-hmm,
use it, you know? It's either like work based or friends sometimes มันใช้น้อยมากเลยอะพอใช้น้อยมันก็
mm-hmm,
ทักษะเราก็น้อยลงด้วยสำหรับเรานะ
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And how about AF? What
อืม
time, what years it happens?
AF happened luckily it happened after I graduated
Oh,
so I don't have to choose between school or AF but
okay. So
if
you,
I were to choose I would just drop my class yeah.
so you used to be the fan first, right? Fan of AF.
Yes,
Uh-huh,
yes.
uh-huh.
I watched it since like season 1,
Mm-hmm,
and it was
mm-hmm,
like my dream to go
mm-hmm.
into a place like quarantine for 3 months
Uh-huh,
without doing anything else but singing and dancing.
uh-huh. How was that
Yeah,
experience?
it was great for me. I love it. I
Mm-hmm,
always
mm-hmm.
say that if there's a chance for me to go back in, I would.
AF All Star, something like that.
Yeah, I feel like it's a great experience. It's an experience that money cannot buy, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So many people want to have this experience, want to have
mm-hmm,
this great teacher, but
mm-hmm,
they don't get it. We like 100 and something people we got the chance. So I felt that I'm very lucky. Even though
mm-hmm.
there are like obstacles, there are challenges happen along the way, but honestly, the best experience in my life.
How do you feel at the time that you were announced to be like part of AF?
I was very excited because at the time it was the verge of giving up
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
because if I don't get in that year I would give up my dream
mm-hmm,
and totally do something else
mm-hmm,
because it's like the timing I was 22 already and I've been like pursuing this goal since I was 10 so I felt that 12 years is a very long journey and ผิดหวังเราผิดหวังมาหลายรอบ like I cried so many times and then I feel like okay this is my last shot already
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but then I think it's the timing เป็นดวง
Yeah,
ด้วยอ่ะ
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you were in that house and you become the winner.
God I can't believe it
Yeah. Should be like dream come true. I mean, with that long journey, with that all that you get from all experience, you become the winner. Ooh. Can't imagine how it feels.
but at that time it's like you go with the flow every week you're very exhausted from all your we have jot we have like songs that we have to sing and then at the end of the day I'm like announce the winner I'm very shocked but then in one point it's also like a relief for me it's like I proved to myself that maybe this is my path it's not even a guarantee that I will become successful or I will get to be a singer, but at least I proved to myself that I chose correctly.
So what happened after that with the title of being the winner of AF?
I felt the same though. I felt like I'm still the same person. I still like take class the same class I used to take. It's just like it's just a title for me, but it's something that I'm always gonna be proud of, and it's something I'm gonna always be thankful of. Because I feel like Academy Fantasia is not just a singing competition. It helps you develop into a better person, a stronger person, because you don't really like you don't only sing and dance, but you go through a journey of friendship, of obstacles, you cry คือมันผ่านหลายอารมณ์มากเลยอ่ะมันแบบคู่แข่งเพื่อน you knowแบบ many emotions so it helped me, it shaped me to become who I am today.
How about the feelings when you have your own single, your own song?
Every time I release my single, I don't know what's it gonna be like. It's like you like it, but you don't know if other people gonna like it or not. It's like a very challenging experience every time that you're gonna be releasing something. You don't know the outcome. So ตื่นเต้น I'm very excited every time. Yeah.
Among your songs, which one is your most favorite one?
I don't have many songs though. Well, since AF, I have I think around five of my single. My favorite one would be สำคัญอยู่ไหม So Alice fans, please go search on YouTube. สำคัญอยู่ไหม ขายของตรงๆเลย
Why this song?
It's a big step for me from True Academy Fantasia, my home, my first home, to another record label. I felt that it's a big step. It's a challenge. I took a big step from one place to another. So I felt that this song proved to me something. คือเอ็มรู้สึกว่าเพลงนี้มันพิสูจน์ให้เราเห็นว่าเราจะอยู่ต่อยังไงเราจะไปต่อได้ไหมในฐานะศิลปินอะไรอย่างเงี้ย so I felt that my favorite would be สำคัญอยู่ไหมแต่พอหรือยังอ่ะก็ชอบแต่แค่สำคัญอยู่ไหมมันเป็นเพลงเปิด it's like my opening song ที่แบบเปลี่ยนค่ายอะไรเงี้ย so if I were to pick I would pick สำคัญอยู่ไหม yeah
and you still like got a lot of support and many good feedbacks from your big step.
Yeah, it's more than I expect. Yeah, because when people heard my song on the radio, when people sang my song, they just tag me on Instagram. I felt very happy when people get to listen to my song, or when people that don't know me at all, but they know my music. I think I feel that's some accomplishment.
Yeah. And how about like all those actings, hosting come along when it all happens?
I'm not really into acting though. I have to be honest. It's like an experience for me that I like it, but ตอนเด็กๆกลัวมากอะ I'm so afraid to act. It's not. I don't feel comfortable. Since like right now, if I were to act in like a series or I don't know where to put my arm. It's not comfortable for me at all. But when you get when people hand you opportunity, you embrace it to your best. So I've been like going to acting class and been like trying to improve myself. Yeah, like because I know that if there's another opportunity, I would have to like grab it and take it. But if I were to pick singing, more, I felt better when I sing.
How
But
about like
but for you, you like to act, right?
yeah, I think I
ถาม
love
กลับ
to.
ถามกลับบ้าง I want to understand.
I mean like when you said that you don't like it and you know it since you were young, I was like thinking of my childhood that I love to do the presentation in front of my class. I used to be Britney Spears.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like a short presentation, and we do like a radio promoting, and I have to act like I'm Britney Spears promote Oops, I Did It Again album in
Wow.
English. And I was like,
I want to see.
No.
I want to see.
I mean, I enjoy being someone else for a short while and experience their life that I don't have to like experience those sadness in my own life in reality. I think I learned something from being other characters.
But I felt like for me, sometimes for some scene where your thoughts and the character thoughts contradicts, it's hard for me.
Yeah.
Because how do I believe in that? You know? So that's where I don't get comfortable to believe something I don't. คือข้างในเราจะขัดว่าเป็นเราไม่ทำแบบนี้เป็นเราไม่พูดแบบนี้อะไรเงี้ย But I have to like breathe in and understand. So what I do most of the time, I write as if I'm that person. So it helps me. To understand this type of person, to understand how she sees the world, how the world perceives her, something like that. So it helps me.
Yeah. แต่ว่าแบบคือเวลาของอักษรอ่ะI study in dramatic arts, right? And my dad told me that I mean I noticed from the way they choose or cast the characters, most of the time it will be like the same thought of characters.
ใกล้ใช่ไหม
Yeah. So
คือเรามีปัญหาตอนที่เราเล่น Together with Me อ่ะคือเราat that time I played a series called Together with Me and my character is like ผู้หญิงที่เขาเรียกยังไงเนี่ยรู้ว่าแฟนตัวเองไปชอบผู้ชายคนอื่นแต่ก็ยังจะแย่งอะไรเงี้ยคือมันเลยมี contradict ในตัวเราว่าถ้าเป็นเราก็ปล่อยเขาไป
แล้ว
อะไรอย่างเงี้ยเข้าใจปะเป็นทุกครั้งที่เราต้องไปแย่งหรือแบบไป confront อะ I would be like ทำไมวะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแต่ once I breathe in the character and then I wrote down why it's like okay dignity นะศักดิ์ศรีเสียหน้านะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันก็แบบ it gets better but sometimes it's hard for me to like concentrate on that. Yeah. เพิ่นเพลง
Yeah. But you still have to act even though if there is no like series or drama, you still have to act on your music video.
Music video is short period of time. It's okay. Yeah, it's not like much of a like it's not that hard. But as you know, you've been in many series. It takes like 6 months. 6 months of being that person. Sometimes it's hard for me.
Yeah. And I know that you also like you choose your own actress in your music video, right?
Yes.
And the story as well?
Well, in Flyway record label, it's kind of like you work on your own. You do your own thing, your own stuff. So every artist just work on their music, on their piece of music. So I get to involved in every process of like doing the storyline, everything.
I see. I mean, the latest one that you play with your friend.
I primo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of time that I try to imagine if you like chose me and I have to be that woman.
I can't เขินก่อนเล่น I can't I chose Prim because it's like มันแบบคือมันสนิทจนมันแบบเก็ตไหมเราไม่ค่อยเราไม่เขินพิมพ์เท่าไหร่คือเขินแหละเพราะว่ามันจ้องตาใกล้ๆ but
yeah
as in like developing into something else is like no way คือแบบเรากับพิมพ์อะนะมันแบบ no way อะมันเพื่อนอะแบบพูดมึงกูอะอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
แล้วทำไมอ่ะมึงกูแล้ว develop ไม่ได้เหรอ
ไม่ใช่อย่างนั้น calm down guys just calm down okay I won't say anything else
okay I
นั่น
mean
แหละ
I just watched a series what is the name I'm not okay with this on Netflix and there's like some doubt in the characters whether a person can love his or her best friend or not. And they are same gender. How can we know that this kind of good feelings is not another type of relationship? Yeah.
ยากจ้ะ
yeah.
Well, for me, I grew older now. I feel that friends are better kept as friends.
Yeah.
ก็คือถ้าไม่อยากเสียเพื่อนก็เป็นเพื่อนเถอะ
จริง
จ้ะ
What else should we talk about? If you didn't chose this path, I mean, if you are not in AF, if you are not the winner of AF, if you choose another way, how would your life be?
I don't know. I think I would be like creative somewhere. I would work in agency เป็นแบบโฆษณา because I like to work as creative as well to like think and then to I think I would ทำงานเบื้องหลัง most of the time yeah I enjoy that too I feel that at one point I want to work behind the scene
and how do you see yourself in 5 years time?
At this point I have to say that I will focus on my single I will do my best in this 5 years and just see how it goes there's no I can't tell if when I'm 30 something I will continue to sing or I will continue to act because age is a matter it's like when we were young we don't consider this when we're 18 we're so happy we're like we can do anything but at our age 27 we have to know where we go
I am 29 this year Em I am
พี่อลิสขาพี่อลิส
Oh my
คือแบบ
god
I ให้เวลาตัวเอง with this 5 years and I'll see how it goes คือตอนนี้มันต้องแมทช์ให้ได้ว่าความจริงกับความฝัน your reality and your dreams are they gonna go together as in เลี้ยงดูเราได้ไหม provide for me and provide for my family อันนี้คือพูดถึงแค่ me alone
yeah
if one day I happen to have kids I have to think a lot more
yeah
so I think เนี่ยแหละ5 ปี
yeah
เป็นนักร้องก่อน yeah
because I think singing still your happiness the best way that you feel happy with your life
but like if one point of my life singing cannot, I have to be honest, cannot provide me money, then I have to look for other option. Yeah.
So what would you say to those who admire you and want to be a singer, have a dream to be a singer? What would you suggest them or advice for them to prepare themselves?
You have to keep trying. So just keep, keep falling and then get back up. It's a very normal thing to fail in your life. I failed so many times. Just don't give up and then be a decent person. That's also important. Be kind to yourself and to other people as well. Yeah.
จริงคือเขามันมีคำว่าอะไรนะเหมือนแบบล้มได้แต่ต้องลุกให้เร็วกว่าเดิมในทุกๆครั้ง
แต่ว่าถ้า if you still young then you get to explore you get to try คือแบบอายุเรามันไม่ได้แล้วอะมันผิดแล้วมันลองผิดมองถูกอีกไม่ค่อยได้แล้วเนาะ
แต่เราก็ยังลองนะ
แต่ว่าพอเด็กๆอะ you're so lucky you have the time อยู่ยังไม่ต้องคิดว่าวันนี้จะหาเงินได้ยังไง you don't have to think about all that you can enjoy I always tell my younger sister younger brother that enjoy your high school life enjoy your university life that is so important because during that time we want to grow up so bad
yes
but now we want to be kids again yeah because in high school we felt like โหเราโตมากอะคือรู้สึกโอ้โหแบบโตแล้วอะไรเงี้ย but now we know looking back that we were so young
true uni life we don't have to think much about money
ใช่
others
ตั้งใจเรียนพอ you focus on your study
yeah and for those who are shy to speak English how would you encourage them
just speak I feel that you don't have to be shy because there's no right or wrong path just you have to be able to communicate and the best thing to do is just to speak you can listen to songs you can do so many things and make you feel more confident and don't be shy to talk with your friends like hey today let's speak English and then try it out with your friends like your close friend your best friend so you can practice together
and you got a chance to like travel around the world using English right
yeah with you
is there like any experience or
I've met you
yeah
with work yeah well in Singapore right
yeah
I felt that even superstars that I interview they don't actually care about your accent
yeah
they don't actually like care if your grammar is wrong
yeah
people are so afraid that if they speak like wrong grammar or your pronunciation is not clear foreigners will not be able to understand I'm telling you they understand
guarantee yes
จริงๆคือฝรั่งเขาเข้าใจนะว่าแบบเราพูดเราไม่ใช่ native อะ we're not native speakers so สำเนียงเราต้องหลุดบ้างอยู่แล้วแบบบางคำเราพูดไม่ได้มันจะมีคำที่เอ็มพูดไม่ได้ทุกวันนี้ยังพูดไม่ได้เช่น there are some words that I cannot pronounce แป้ง I พูดไม่ได้เว้ย flour
yeah floor yeah
พูดไงวะคือถึงว่าทุกวันเนี้ยไอก็พูดไม่ได้ไอก็จะแบบpowder เขาจะว่าคือไอไม่ถนัดอะไรเงี้ย there's some words that ยังไงก็ไม่พูดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันก็จะมีคือไม่ใช่ว่าเราพูดได้เราจะพูดได้ทุกคำ it's not like I can speak English I can speak all the every word no I chose easy word easy to speak easy to understand
yeah
so you don't have to be afraid that they will not understand ฝรั่งฟังออกนะฟังเก่งด้วย
จริง I think those who are willing to speak with us try to understand what we are talking about
yes
but not everyone don't expect that everyone to understand you but some will make an effort of understanding what we say
exactly
yeah it's been like 45 minutes
wow
talking to one another in English
so long I felt like 5 minutes though
come on you miss me I know
I miss you we haven't seen each other so long
yeah 3 months no 4 months since
ค
New
รั้งล่า
Year
สุด
since New Year I guess yes
ครั้งล่าสุด at the bar at the bar
yes before
oh
New
my
Year
god
yeah
can't wait to drink with you
can we say that out loud
yeah drink water
yes water
water จ้า
last but not least any projects
Yeah.
or works that we can stay tuned
projects
yeah or any series or any songs
well I'm working on my songs right now like 2 songs actually one song is gonna be released last month like April but with the situation I feel that it's not an appropriate time because of our situation right now so I kind of postpone it so I've been working on another song instead and you guys should be able to listen next month I guess maybe not a promise because it's really hard to travel it's really hard to go to the studio because when I work on music I stayed at the studio for like 12 hours and something like that and right now it's hard so it's not a promise but I will try to release new songs for you guys next month yes
okay
thank you Alice right now
don't leave yet
oh really I thought it's we have to go ตอนนี้มีละครค่ะPPTV still on air อยู่ still going on Wednesday and Thursday บุญหลักนักข่าวค่ะ20:15ค่ะYep.
Okay. So we can stay tuned for your new songs and also the drama that is still on air.
Yeah.
Last for real.
Yeah.
Tips of staying home and not feeling so bored.
I need tips. Anyone provide me tips? I'm so bored already, well, I watch ตอนนี้จะพูดภาษาเกาหลีได้แล้วwatch so many series no joking คือแบบดูเยอะมากอ่ะจนแบบคือแบบติดแล้วอ่ะยูเข้าใจป่ะคือ
เข้าใจ
คือมันดูเยอะมากจนแบบยังไงนะเราเริ่มฟังเรื่องแล้วนะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเริ่มมีปัญหาแล้วนะแบบบางทีหลับตาฝันก็ได้ยินภาษาแบบอัปป้าอาจุมาคือแบบหนาวแล้วนะเนี่ยอะไรอย่างเงี้ย I've been watching so many Korean series at the moment and I've been doing everything play games one thing I don't do is cook I don't cook
too
really ตายที่อยู่ด้วยกันคืออดตายนะเพราะแบบ
many things yeah
I can do everything except cooking นะ
everything
I don't cook I don't wash my clothes I don't wash my dish I don't อะไรอีกวะ
we don't love to wash our hair by ourselves
ใช่ไม่สระ
ลำบากมากเลยอ่ะช่วงเนี้ยเครียดสระผมเอง
คือใช่ตอนเรียนมหาลัยไม่สระผมเอง Alice School แต่ว่าทุกวันเนี้ยต้องทำเองแล้วนะยู
ใช่จะตัดผมสั้นอีกแล้วเพราะว่าไม่ไหวแล้วการพยายาม
ไม่ไหวแล้วช่วงเรียนมหาลัยอ่ะสาวผมร้านจะบอกร้านอาหารร้านทำผมตลอด อืม
and we love
นั่น
to
แหละ
sleep everywhere
ใช่ใช่ใช่ we are actually not the same but different
Yeah.
but many things
Yeah.
the same
Yeah, yeah.
อืม we sleep a lot and
And
what
we
else
forget things.
yeah we forget a lot we very forgetful
Yeah. อยู่ไม่ได้นะจริงๆแล้วอะก็คือไม่
อยู่
ได้
ไม่ได้
ไม่เหมือนกันเกิน
อยู่
ไป
ด้วยกันไม่ได้จริงๆ ตีกันก่อนอะ
Okay, this is very entertaining. I'm so like thankful that you are being here.
กาลาเฮเห็นปะดูเกาหลีเยอะเห็นปะ
보고 싶어.
Thank you, Alice, for inviting me, and thank you to all of Alice fans and my fans that watch this live video. ขอบคุณทุกคนมากๆเลยนะคะ ขอบคุณอลิสด้วยที่ชวน เพราะว่าดูอลิสเกือบได้ดูเกือบทุกครั้งเลย แล้วก็รู้สึกว่า it's very good for kids to watch to like be able to practice English by listening, and I'm sure if anyone have any questions just comment and then Alice will answer, and if you have any questions about English that I can help, just ask me. I'm be more than happy to help. Yeah.
Thank you, Aim. ไว้เจอกันนะคะคิดถึงมากบ๊ายบาย
สวัสดีค่ะคุณครูรักเหมือนเดิมนะคะบ๊ายบาย
ขอบคุณทุกคนที่ติดตามมากๆนะคะ English with Alice สัปดาห์นี้นะคะยังมีอีก2คลาสนะคะก็คือวันพุธแล้วก็วันศุกร์แขกรับเชิญจะเป็นใครนะคะรอติดตามได้เลยชาย1หญิง1ค่ะบ๊ายบาย